TelOne Blaze is the new product from TelOne that takes their voice and data services mobile. Here is a splash and dash of the service, and you need to hear this before you buy this service. So first off, what is LTE Blaze? It involves a SIM card and a modem. The modem can either be a pocketable mobile one, or it can be a fixed one that is powered from the mains. Both modems connect to TelOne's voice and data service through the TelOne LTE SIM. So how do I get myself one? You will need to apply for the service, and to do so they require your national ID or passport, proof of residence, and the purchase fee for the SIM and the preferred modem. So how much, you may ask? So the SIM is going for 10 RTGS bucks, the MiFi is going for 333 RTGS bucks, and the indoor Wi-Fi router is going for 472 RTGS bucks. The packages start at 54 RTGS with 8 gigs of data and 15 off-net minutes, all the way to 489 RTGS for unlimited data and 100 off-net minutes. I wrote an article with the full details on this service, all the packages and what they offer. I'll link that article in the description. Right, so where can I get these? At your nearest TelOne Client Services office in Harare. Yes, for the time being, only the Greater Harare gets the service. The coverage, you'll need to pay very close attention here. Areas that are within a 10-kilometer radius of the following locations: Avondale, Borodale, Rua, Chitungwiza, Glenview, Southerton, Kuadzana, and Harare CBD. Also, stay with me here. Your line will only work in the location you entered when you applied for the service. You cannot roam about the whole of Harare and get the service outside of your home location, even if the area you are roaming to is covered by LTE Blaze. So for example, you sign up for a service in, let's say, Avondale. You go to Marlborough or Westgate or Malbrain and you will still be connected, no problem, because all of these areas are serviced by the Avondale Exchange. But if you decide to visit a buddy in Rua, which is about 30 kilometers away from Avondale, where Blaze is present, the line won't work. So it's like those landlines with cordless handsets that you can roam about the house with whilst you're on a call, no problem. Only that the range has been extended to like your local store or your post office. Even the number assignment is similar to getting a landline. The SIM cards themselves don't even come with a number pre-assigned to them. The SIM cards themselves are pure data lines, so they do not support SMS or GSM calls. There is a bit of a hack for making calls though. You can download the Zoipa app from the Play Store or the App Store and get the settings for it from your local TelOne Client Services office. No, it's not voice over LTE, it's just VoIP. Like a WhatsApp call or those Zol phones. The data also does not roll over to the next month, so if 30 days pass and you still have data left over, it will be wiped. Also, at the moment, you can only buy the bundles at your nearest TelOne Client Services office or on Pay Now. There is nothing yet on the self-service portal or TelOne app. Can the SIM be used in other modems? That's a yes and a no, and this also applies to some smartphones and tablets. So TelOne supports LTE band 20. So if the modem you have or smartphone or tablet supports this band, then all you need are the internet settings and you're good to go. But some modems are carrier locked, and that means that even though they can support TelOne's LTE band, the modem settings are hard-coded to that specific carrier. So for example, this little guy is hard-coded to Ethernet. Can't use anything else on this except an Ethernet line, even if it supports the frequency bands of any other SIM card. So in this case, you may not be able to change those settings into the ones TelOne recommends for their service, meaning you won't be able to get the service on those modems. So this brings us to the question that all of you guys are asking. Who is this service for then? TelOne is rolling out this service to areas where their ADSL service is next to hopeless and no other of their other options exists, like TelOne Fiber. So it's meant to be a fixed home or business internet and telephone replacement in these areas, and so that is why it will only work within your exchange area. That has been it. If you want the full details of TelOne Blaze, I wrote a pretty detailed article about it that I will link below. If you like this video, just share it, man. Totally appreciate it. See you in the news tomorrow. Bye bye.